I just want to be proud of myself. That is something I think we all think at some point in our life. We just want to have achieved something that makes us go, I've done it. I've achieved everything. I'm exactly where I want to be. And the problem is, the more we're thinking that that's what we want to feel, the distance, the gap between I am proud of myself and I just want to feel proud of myself is getting wider and wider. So what we're going to do is do a little bit of very easy, energetic manifestation work together. We're going to work on a little system where we take a step back and we step into an energy of being proud of ourselves right here, right now, before you decide that that is not going to be something you're going to be able to achieve, because I haven't done anything to be proud of yet. Just bear with me, because you might surprise yourself. And the reason we're doing this is that we are moving ourselves from I just want to be proud of myself, I want to have achieved something that I can be proud of, towards this I am proud of myself. So we are moving the scale up towards this point here. So every time we have a moment where we think, oh, that was good, I enjoyed doing that, oh, I did something that was a bit scary, I'm proud of myself. Every time we have that little moment of being a little bit proud of ourselves and feeling good and feeling like maybe we did something successful, we are taking one little step. And it's important that we actually take the time to recognize that. If we don't, we just brush over and go, well, yeah, I did a thing, it's fine, it's nothing to be proud of. Then we're not actually moving that scale towards I'm proud of myself, which is where we want to be. So we're going to step into this now, and I want you to join me while we do this little exercise together. So we're going to go over your whole lifespan, but quickly. So take in a breath with me, close your eyes, and just follow my voice as we go through this process together. Take in a breath and just be really aware of your body right now, who you are right now, and how you feel about yourself right now, about your life, about maybe how you look, your bank balance, what you've achieved, what you've got. Just take a quick inventory and consider how you feel. Just keep breathing nice and slowly and deeply. And then what I want you to do is, as if you're looking back on your life, look at yourself from 0 to 10. Just look at that whole decade as a whole, as an overview. Maybe certain memories are popping up. And just think of everything that you achieved from 0 to 10. You were born. You learnt to walk, talk. You went to school, made friends. Going to school, that's a big deal. And just because it's part of life and culture doesn't mean that it wasn't difficult. Perhaps you had bullies. Perhaps you had difficulties with your studies. Just think of everything that little you from 0 to 10 overcame. Everything they achieved. Did they get their picture on the wall in the classroom? Did they make a best friend? Perhaps they overcame something really tough, really difficult. Perhaps they just made it through. And that's very powerful as well. Just think of the feelings, feel the feelings that you have right now for you from 0 to 10. And just allow that feeling to rise in your chest, into your heart center. Feel really, really proud of them. Send that pride, that love back to them. And then feel it in your body. Anchor it somewhere in your body. That pride, that love. And then we're going to go into 11 to 20. And obviously this will be a process for however old you are. But let's go 11 to 20. What happened in those very formative years? My goodness, what a difference from child to adult. See the overview of that decade. See what memories pop up. See the things that you're proud of. See the things that perhaps you're not so proud of, but that's okay. You overcame them. Breathe down into that heart center, and again, send that love back to teenage you, 11-year-old you, 20-year-old you. Just be so proud of them. They've come through so much. 2 decades worth of life experiences, and that's life on Earth. There is some tough stuff going on Earth for anyone at that age. What are you proud of that you made it through between 11 and 20? Anchor that feeling into your body. Be amazed at yourself. And then we're going to move into the next decade. And obviously stop where you need to stop. Stop the video. If you need to carry on all the way up, perhaps you're in your hundreds and you need to go through all the decades. But let's go into the next decade. We'll go up to 40. And you can always fast forward if you are already stopping at 20. And we're going to go from 21 to 30. I mean, we feel like adults at that age. But were we? Did we put ourselves into situations that perhaps were scary? Did we throw ourselves into things that were too much, or relationships that made us feel maybe a little bit afraid? Perhaps situations and experiences that somehow mirrored our childhood, that actually we look back on and think, I should never have been in that relationship, I should never have been in that situation. Or perhaps you just had a really wonderful 21 to 30. Either way, allow the different memories to pop up. The highs and the lows of life, growing up. And look at that version of you with so much love. Again, send that pride, that love back to them. My goodness, they got through it. And anchor that feeling again into your body. Breathe down to your heart center. Just really connect into that feeling, where perhaps it's not in your heart, perhaps it's somewhere else in your body, but breathe down and really anchor into where you're feeling that feeling of pride, love. And then we're going to go finally from 31 to 40, do the same thing. And then carry on to whatever age you are now. So feel free to pause the video to go all the way up. Make sure you go all the way up to the age that you are now. And once you've reached the age you are now, look back at that journey you've just been on, from 0 to this second, this moment. Everything that you've gone through, you have never been more brave, more confident, more able. You've never been stronger. You've never been further along this path. You are absolutely on the precipice of everything. And you should be so proud of yourself for everything that you've come through, everything you've overcome, everything you've achieved. Really anchor that feeling into your body and remember this feeling. Because this feeling you can come back to any time now. All you need to do now is imagine a diamond in that space. Wherever it is in your body, imagine a beautiful multifaceted diamond glowing in that space. Breathe down to it. And anytime you are questioning yourself, you feel uncertain, anytime you don't feel proud of yourself for everything that you have already done, you breathe down to that space, to that diamond, and you refill it with your energy, with your breath, with your love, with your amazement and awe at yourself, at the journey you've been on. fill it all the way up until it is bursting through your body, out into your aura, out into the world around you, till people cannot help but turn their heads as you walk by, because what have they done? Wow, they're amazing. You don't need to have achieved everything to be proud of yourself. You've already achieved everything to this point. All the things you've achieved, that's everything. And everything you're going to achieve hasn't been achieved yet. And that's fine. You're not there yet, but you're here. Don't disregard everything you've already done just because you haven't made it to this end of this scale that you've made up in your head because the world tells you that you need certain things. You're already amazing. You've already achieved so much, and it's really, really amazing to have been able to spend this time with you, building that awe and amazement and pride in yourself. I really hope that it has supported you in some way. Come back to that multifaceted diamond within you anytime. Let me know in the comments if this resonated, if you enjoyed this. Please do share it with other people, because I think this is such a simple but really important exercise. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Charlotte Rose. Take care.